Caitlyn Clark needs to ask Fever to trade Lexie Hull. Fever fans make feelings clear after 3&D guard raves about Angel Reese. Indiana Fever fans felt mixed emotions after Caitlyn Clark's running mate, Lexie Hull, hailed Angel Reese on Monday after their unrivaled game. Hull has teamed up with Clark's biggest rival, Reese, in the 3x3 League on the Rose Ball Club. The duo have struck excellent chemistry during their time together in the off-season. The Rose BC is 6-4 and second in the standings amid a 5-game winning streak, making them the hottest team in Unrivaled. On Monday, Hull and Reese produced solid performances for their team in their 71-59 win over Sabrina Ionescu's Phantom BC. Reese scored an unrivaled career-high 23 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists on 50% shooting. Meanwhile, Hull found her shooting stroke amid a slump, making 4 of 9 shots to score 9 points while adding 5 rebounds and 5 assists. Hull heaped praise on Reese's big night, saying, "Her competitiveness is just so evident. You hear her and you feel her. As a teammate, it's awesome. It's great to have on your side." /wnba reporter Owen Price. Fever fans, particularly Caitlyn Clark's fans, weren't fully on board with Lexie Hull's endorsement of Angel Reese. One ex-user expressed displeasure at this comment, saying, "Caitlyn Clark needs to ask Fever to trade Lexie Hull ASAP. I'm sorry, but enough of that **. As I have been telling you, Sophie Cunningham is a much better version of Lexie Hull. Sophie Cunningham did more to defend Caitlyn than her own teammates did last season. Trade Lexie immediately," one fan wrote. However, not everyone was on board with this sentiment, as one person wrote, "Please stop. Lexie's just a nice girl who's never going to say a bad word about anyone. She's making friends in the league. CC says nothing but nice things about the other players too. This is a horrible take. Lexie is literally just being diplomatic and building relationships. That's not a crime. He's just being nice lol. What do you want her, to fight her teammate? I don't get it." Lexie Hull remains integral to Caitlyn Clark's Fever. The Indiana Fever have stacked their roster with multiple defensive talents, including Sophie Cunningham, Natasha Howard, and Dewana Bonner. They'll likely eat into Lexie Hull's playing time. However, Caitlyn Clark and co. remain better off with Hull on the roster. Despite her potentially playing less, she could be a key contributor. The Fever have aging veterans, so it's ideal to keep the core young with players like Hull. She can exert more energy with her defensive intensity in limited bursts, and her three-point shooting can be handy. Hull has struggled with her shot in Unrivaled, but had a career year with Caitlyn Clark running point last year from deep. Hull shot 47.1% from 3 in 2024, the second best mark league-wide.